the God who remembers. Rachel had everything she thought she wanted: beauty, love, and Jacob's heart. But there was one thing she did not have: children. Every day she watched her sister Leah hold another baby in her arms. Each cry, each celebration, felt like a reminder of what Rachel lacked. The longing grew so heavy that it finally broke out of her. She went to Jacob and said, "Give me children, or I die." Jacob was shocked. He loved Rachel deeply, but even he knew this was something he could not control. In frustration, he answered, "Am I in the place of God, who has kept you from having children?" Rachel wasn't angry at Jacob. She was desperate. And desperation often pushes people to take matters into their own hands. So Rachel came up with a plan. She gave Jacob her servant, Bilhah, saying, "Have children through her, and I will build a family through her." Bilhah conceived and gave birth to a son. Rachel named him Dan, saying God had judged her cause. When Bilhah had another son, Rachel named him Naphtali, declaring she had wrestled with her sister and won. But winning didn't bring peace. Leah, seeing that she had stopped having children, made her own decision. She gave Jacob her servant, Zilpah. Zilpah gave birth to two sons, Gad and Asher, and Leah rejoiced again. What began as God's promise to Abraham now looked like a household filled with rivalry, comparison, and human strife. That night, God listened to Leah, and she conceived again, giving birth to Issachar. Later, she bore Zebulun, and then a daughter named Dinah. And then, after years of silence, Scripture says something powerful. God remembered Rachel, not because she had the right strategy, not because of timing or tradition, but because God is faithful. God listened to her cries. God opened her womb. Rachel gave birth to a son and named him Joseph, saying, "God has taken away my reproach." And she spoke in faith, believing God would give her another.